Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Caroline with C&E Beauty Consulting Firm. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about the benefits of being a truck driver. See you after this break. Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with me. So some of the benefits of being a truck driver are you get to travel to a lot of places. You have a steady income coming in. You make a lot of money. You learn new things every day. Sounds surprising. Oh yeah, I know. So when it comes to truck driving, you gotta move commodities from point A to point B. As you are moving, you're gonna pass through different places. Isn't that interesting? Like, you will pass through a place you've never been before. It's a new scenery and you enjoy that. I mean, if you love nature, like, you're gonna see that a lot. And one thing I'm gonna talk about mostly is that you need to know yourself. Like, you need to understand yourself better. You need to make sure that you know what makes you happy. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna make money in trucking if you do not really enjoy driving. So basically, the more you drive, the more you make money. Let's take for instance, you feeling lazy, you say today I'm not gonna drive, this week I want to stay home. Of course, yeah, there are times you want to relax, you want to stay home with family, you want to enjoy yourself, you want to spend that money that you made, you want to make plans. But as soon as you realize that, okay, this time is over, I gotta get back on the road and hustle, you will make money. The other way that you can make money in truck driving is that you do not get to pick loads. So if a dispatcher gives you a load or assigns a load to you, you have to accept it if you want to make money. You heard me. I didn't say you have to accept it like it's a mandatory. Of course, a driver can have a choice whether to take a load or no. So sometimes the market can be bad. The market is not gonna be good every single day. It fluctuates, sometimes it gets better and sometimes it's not good. So what do? Like, do you just quit? No, you don't. So regardless, you just gotta run, no matter the weather, no matter the situation, no matter the market. You just need to go out there and make that money. For some of the drivers out there, they wanna expect to make a lot of money when they're realizing that they didn't even run as much as they're supposed to in order for them to gross the money that they want to make. Moreover, I've seen situations where a dispatcher is assigning loads to a driver and the driver is being picky. He's like, I can't take this load, I can't take that load. At the end of the day, time is moving. The day is almost over and you're out there stuck without the load. The vehicle is packed. What do? I mean, are you gonna blame the dispatcher? Oh yeah, some of them do blame the dispatcher. They be like, no, it's your fault, you didn't get me a better load. Sometimes it's good to understand the market in trucking. Not all days are Sundays in trucking. I have to be honest with it. You're not gonna make money every time. It's like any other business, it's not every time that your business is booming. No, there are times the business is good and there are times the business is bad. But what you gotta do is just to continue running, just have that positive mindset in what you're doing in order for you to yield a successful income that you're looking to make. And the other thing is that you need to have like a good relationship with the dispatcher. You need to communicate with the dispatcher. Anything going on the road, if you gotta talk to a broker, just ask them to talk to the dispatch. Sometimes the broker might call you to find out how far you are or what's your ETA, how long it's gonna take you to get at the consignee. You are driving, that's the thing that everybody has to understand, because it makes communication hard, especially if your attention is to getting this load delivered and somebody keeps calling you, so the best thing that you can do is kindly call your dispatcher or tell the broker, whoever it is, just say, you can talk to my dispatcher, I can talk right now, I'm driving, I want to get this load delivered on time. And keeping that conversation, will make things smooth. Everything will go smooth as it's supposed to be. Truck drivers get paid to explore the country. Just imagine having to be paid to explore your own country, because most of these drivers are down to trucking because they know the opportunity that it comes with, to explore your own country, seeing new places, seeing new people, enjoying different, scenery, all those things that it comes with. It is actually great for me because I love nature. Sometimes, you might be driving and you just see this beautiful scenery, you are tempted to, just park, see, feel the fresh air, just feeling good. But unfortunately, you don't do that because you gotta, have to be determined to deliver this load on time. Otherwise, when you are off duty, you have the 10-hour break, you can relax and go finish whatever you wanted to do, or go check out these new places. So like I mentioned earlier, there is job security in trucking. Yes, and I'm talking about the drivers who want to drive, not the drivers who want to, cancel loads. They always want to be home. That is not how truck driving works. If you want to be a truck driver, you gotta be ready to run. So I'm not just saying it because I know how a driver can make if he runs good. I know how much a driver can make if he doesn't run good. So don't come with high expectation by doing less, but you gotta make sure that you're coming in with your A game on, ready to run. If you gotta run for 2-3 weeks, that's okay, as long as you're determined to make that money. Because most of the drivers, will be crying in the accounting room because their check is not what they expected to get. But what do you expect? I mean, you didn't run. Of course, maybe you did 1-2 loads. Okay, because that job is commission based. It's not like a salary. Of course, they are like, truck drivers who get paid salary, but most of them that I work with, it's commission based. So the more they run, the more they make money. The more the market is good, the more they make money. Oh yeah, sometimes the driver can run good. This week is running hard, like really hard, but the market is not good. Who are you gonna blame? Nobody, because you are understanding that, okay, this is how business can get sometimes, because other drivers will like come to you and wanna attack you, saying, oh, I ran so hard this week, I went to different places, I delivered this and that load, how much my pay is not, going in line with what I did. So you just, this is where now you need to explain to them and be like, okay, sorry, ma'am, it doesn't really work like that. Sometimes you can run good, but did you actually look at the rate, how much people were paying for that load? So it all boils down to you knowing the market. So you need to know when the market is good and when the market is bad, and you will see from the rate going that the rate they're paying me, it kind of looks that the market is good, or maybe it is bad if you just look at the rate going. And sometimes you can do a little research, because you might not trust your dispatcher, your company. You might feel like they want to eat your money or anything like that, but it's not always the case. So you need to really go, like be broke, know exactly when the market take turns, fluctuates, it's not stable. So if you make sure that you run, you will have a steady income, and that gives you a security. That's the security that everybody looks for in any trucking company, like everybody wants to work to make that money. So what if like you just wanna, you know, lean on staying home doing nothing and you expect to get paid? No, it doesn't work like that. But yeah, there you have it. Another benefit that I'm going to talk about is learning while you drive. You know, driving, I can't say anybody like can be a master on the road or an expert, but the more you drive, the more you know a lot of things, because as you're on the road you experience different types of things. Sometimes the truck might break down. You might be in a situation where there's no help, and you are forced to, you know, try to fix the problem. And that's why they say that you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only option that you have. So you will learn a lot when you are on the road, because most of the times you are alone, or if you have a team that's fine, but if you find a situation where you're driving by yourself, you get to think, you get to plan, you know, like you have so many things that you want to do. So you being alone, it gives you that like a space. It gives you the space where you feel like you can analyze your life. You can put it in this place where you know it has an arrow of where you want it to be. So if you love being by yourself, and if you feel like being by yourself makes you, you know, think or maybe make plans, then truck driving is for you. You will enjoy that, because if you're an introvert and you just want to drive, you know, by yourself, you're gonna love it, you're gonna enjoy it, because you're away from everything and everybody. So just having that opportunity to enjoy your solitude, because you're gonna be driving a lot of hours. Yeah, a lot of hours. So just make sure that you're well set up, you're ready for whatever, you know, is to come. Another benefit is that there is potential to get paid to exercise. You know, there are loads that require a driver to, you know, load and unload by themselves. So as you're doing that, you're gonna have to exercise a little bit. I mean, it depends if you like that, because some drivers just wanna, you know, sit back, you know, relaxing while they're doing all that loading, and when it gets to the consignee, somebody takes the load off his truck. So but if you have a load that requires you to, you know, load and then load, you know, you're gonna have to exercise a little bit. You might not like it, but trust me, it does wonders to your health. Another benefit I'm gonna talk about being a truck driver is freedom. Oh Lord, that is my favorite. As a truck driver, you have the possibility to travel freely on the road without being stuck in a cubicle all day. And freedom is the most important benefits amongst all. You will not have a boss nagging about your performance, asking you questions like why this, why that, you know, keeping an eye on you all day, which makes you feel uncomfortable. But if you're on the road, you know, you get to be yourself. You get to get the job done, as long as you don't have somebody having an eye on you, you know, putting you in a fixed position while you're working. So that pretty much is interesting, because you get to learn as you make mistakes by yourself. It's not always that somebody has to correct you, but as soon as you realize that, okay, I've made a mistake here, and let me find ways and means to fix it. Well, of course, there is a device called Keep Tracking and other softwares that companies use to track whatever you're doing, or your location mostly, but it won't track a video of you engaging yourself in, you know, whatever activities you might engage yourself in. And that gives you, you know, that, you know, freedom to, you know, act the way you want to act, as long as you're getting the job done, you know, just feel free. You know, you don't have anybody watching you. There's no camera, you know, like a dash cam or something where your boss has to see whatever you're doing. No, it's not like that. Just imagine having to work at your own pace. Like, you do not have to worry about who's watching me, about how I'm acting. You know, I get to eat my hamburger in a very freely way, because nobody's gonna come to me and say, oh, is that how you eat the hamburger? Or I can see your mouth was open like that. No. So it's just that thing, having, you know, to enjoy your own solitude, you know, enjoying your own space as you are working, which is so interesting. And I hope you get to enjoy that as much as I do, because I do enjoy my own space. So if you love your own space, truck driving is for you. Another benefit I'm going to talk about is that truck driving improves your driving experience. Yes, that sounds about right. Just you know, imagine being on the road constantly. You know, you improve your skills on how you drive a truck. It's gonna be applied on any other vehicle out there, so you get to know more about vehicles. You get to know more about how you can fix certain issues on the truck or vehicle. So it just helps in, you know, having that massive knowledge on what equipment you're working on. Last but not the least is that there's a bright future in the trucking industry, in as much as they say that 35% growth by 2029, something about the robots driving trucks. But here's the thing, the autonomous trucks may, you know, save some long hauls, but we'll always need truck drivers, just like planes need pilots. So hold on tight, you know, more is to come. Truck drivers are needed almost every day. So be good and be careful. Love what you do. You will enjoy being on the road. So there you have it for today. Thank you so much for staying with me. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel for more contents like this, because we'll be talking about, you know, trucks, you know, accounting, dispatch, safety. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. And if you have any open discussions or something that you want us to discuss, please feel free to let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more contents like this. Share this information with anybody out there who might, you know, need this information. It's not only about, you know, truck driving, but other tips that you can learn from. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of the video. So I want you all to remember that in order for you to succeed, you need to be, you know, be persistent. You have to be determined. You need to make sure that you complete your daily tasks. Every time when you start your day, you know, or before you start your day rather, have a plan. Stick to it. Make sure you accomplish each and every goal you had for that particular day. Involve God in whatever you do, because without Him all your plans are nothing. And don't deceive yourself thinking that you can do it by yourself. Trust me, you will not. You still need God in everything that you do. Just like it states in the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6, that in all you do, you know, in every situation, all the plans that you have, always remember to acknowledge God. So if you want to succeed, you know, if you want to reach there, you know, that peak point where you say, oh God, I really want to get there someday, just acknowledge Him, put everything in His hand, and trust that you are gonna succeed. So thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share for more contents like this, and see you in the next video. Bye.